I'm happy Frank Miller's writing. I mean, I read Superman Year One, Book 1 and 2. It was actually pretty good. I don't know what the fuck people were bitching about. I read it and I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Book 2 is, it was okay. I mean, you got to see Superman hook up with a mermaid, and you're like, okay. And I just was like, this is weird. I mean, their romance was more convincing than Superman and Wonder Woman and New 52, in my opinion. There's a lot of chemistry, two different sides, species, It was really weird, but it was kind of stupid, but it was more convincing than Super Wonder. Most people love that, but to be honest, it was so stupid. But I love Frank Miller's reaction to it when they, I blame Miller for the Super Wonder relationship that inspired the New 52 thing. But Superman and Wonder Woman's kids in Miller's universe, they look weird. Especially their son. Their son has a big-ass head. I mean, you look at it and you're like, holy shit, that head's bigger than your body. And it was just, everything about it was just so weird. And I'm happy that Miller is writing his comic, and I'm happy that he's doing everything he can in comics. I just hate how people treat him. Like, they bash him and they just say he needs to retire, he needs to go back into retirement and never do comics again. Like, it bugs the fuck out of me. And I think people just need to leave the dude alone. Like, let him do his thing. Let him do his own work and stuff. And if people don't like it, then don't buy it. It's as simple as that. I don't like half the stuff Brian Michael Bendis does. I ain't buying it. I mean, shit, like when he announced that he was doing Wonder Twins, I was like, I ain't touching that fucking book if someone gave it to me for free. I ain't reading it. I ain't touching that book. Two things I don't like: Bendis' writing and Wonder Twins. I don't like that. I'd be pissed if someone takes over the Justice League and they were like, we're bringing new heroes into the Justice League. Besides the original founders, we're bringing in Wonder Twins. I'd be like, go to hell. Like I did my Batman impression of if Wonder Twins joined the Justice League, which I enjoyed. I ain't doing it. I don't know if I should do it again, but it was fun impression of his reaction of Superman, Wonder Woman's we're bringing in the Wonder Twins into the league and stuff. So, let's see. I played recently The Sims on the mobile phone. I also played Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, and I'd be honest, it kind of shows that I prefer the classics. I love The Sims and I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. I haven't played Planet Coaster yet, so I know a lot of people are like, that is a really good game and you need to play it. So I'll buy it and play it and see how it goes. I do like the mods though. The one person who did the Six Flags Magic Mountain mod gets a thumbs up in my book. I wish someone would do Six Flags St. Louis. Especially adding the new coaster they're bringing in. Not a coaster, a new ride. Catwoman Whip. I cannot wait to ride that ride. You know, Catwoman Whip, that ride is going to be... I'm going to be on the Catwoman ride a lot, so... That is a good ride. It looks like a good ride. It looks a lot of fun. So... I might get on it, but, next year, a lot of big plans, a lot of big things I'm going to be doing, so, yeah. But anyway, back to the games I was talking about. One thing that I always wanted to see in a video game is a DC Comics Sims type game. Would you imagine playing that type of game where you take one of your favorite comic book characters and you live out their life? Like, would you imagine how fun that would be? You get to be Batman and you get to be interactive with the other characters. You get to roam around Gotham, play with your friends who are playing as other characters. Would you imagine how fun that would be? That'd be fun. I would love that. I still would love to see a comic book store simulator game. Comic book Sims. That'd be fun, but that'd be a fun title that'd be a good title for a video game. Or comic book store Sims, or comic book Sims. I would love that. Who wouldn't want to play that? That'd be fun. That'd be exciting. You get to, be one of your favorite comic book characters and live in the world. They had that type of game before City of Heroes. Then they did DC Universe Online, which I played. DC Universe Online. I still have it on my Xbox. I don't have the what is it? The Xbox Live card. I didn't buy one. I know someone would be like, you can put your debit card on there. I'm like, shit, no. 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 So, I played DC Universe Online. I quit playing it because every time I play it, there's nobody around. You go into the Watchtower, there's no other heroes there. You go into the cities, there's no other heroes around. It was just basically I'm by myself in the DC universe. And it's just wow, this is so depressing. So I would love to see a DC Universe Sims type game. I would love to see that. You get to play with your friends. You get to choose which city you want to live in. Gotham City, Central City, Starling City, Metropolis, wherever the hell Wonder Woman is. Who the fuck cares? No one doesn't want to be there. You get to choose the world you live in. Would you imagine how fun that would be? That'd be so much fun. I would enjoy it. Get to be Batman, and you get to create your own comic book story narrative. Mine would be I'm doing something that Tom King should have pulled the trigger on doing what's right. Batman marrying Catwoman. That's the choice. That'd be fun. I would love that. That'd be such a fun video game. Of course, my Batman would be Oh, I'm back. I lost internet. My internet's been acting weird. It's funny though when Titans show how Teen Titans Go shows how useless the Wonder Twins are. You just sit there and you're it's bad that a cartoon that everybody hates, which I don't know how they could hate it. It's a comedy. Hates, a show that everybody hates, makes fun of two superheroes that are just useless. They are useless. I mean, they were more useless than the two teenagers in the superhero dog and the Super Friends. And them fuckers are useless. But they solve mysteries. So it's funny though. I forget what the fuck they named those characters. Hold on. Super Friends. I actually like that show on DC Universe. It was actually a good show. I really like it. Wow, they have different titles. Kind of see where Young Justice came up with. You had Super Friends, the all-new Super Friends Hour, Challenge of the Super Friends, World's Greatest Super Friends, Super Friends again. Super Friends and the legendary Superpower Show, Superpowers Team, Galactic Gladiators. Oh, sorry, Galactic Guardians. Wow. Adam West did the voice of Batman in that one. Let's see. What did they name those two characters? Let's see. Let's see. What was his name of those stupid teenagers? Wendy Harris, Marvin White, and Wonder Dog. Wait, they were comic book characters? And they were part of Teen Titans. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Oh my god, they were in Young Justice? I totally forgot about that. Wow, they were set to appear in the show. Wendy and Marvin were set to appear in the show Powerless. Until they got canceled. The show got canceled after one season. Wow. Wonder Dog makes an appearance in the DC Universe Online video game. And they were replaced by the Wonder Twins. I fucking hate them characters. Even though they were created by the people who created Scooby-Doo, I just don't like those characters. They were so fucking dumb. I just don't like those characters. I don't know why. I know they were inspired by Donnie and Marie. Oh shit, that's probably why. I'm sorry, but it's just... Donnie and Marie. I'm a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll. So, it's just... shit. Anyway.